Holy wish orbs, Batman. There's a lot going on in Fortnite right now across ranked modes, Miles Morales in a couple days, more rumors of first-person mode files being found. But more importantly, the Dragon Ball Super collaborations have finally returned to the item shop. All 3 waves are available, so let's take a look. And before we dive in, I'm sure all the Spider-Verse fans are thinking, why is Dragon Ball so important? Miles Morales is about to come out in 2 days. Well, Dragon Ball Super did its original collab with Fortnite last August, and that's what sparked my interest in this game again, leading me to zero build and pretty much daily matches ever since. Let's dive in. So wave 1 of Dragon Ball, as you can see here, we got a bunch of bundles up here. It came with 4 characters originally last August. We've got Son Goku, who gets 4 different forms or styles. We've got his base form, Super Saiyan Blue, originally called Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, and Mastered Ultra Instinct. Now there is a good bit of detail on here, as there is in all of these skins. We see that the gi has the Enlightenment or Goku symbol on it that he uses from Dragon Ball Z Battle of Gods onward. And we've even got the correct battle damage on the pants in the UI form. But there is a downside to the skin, and you're looking at it right now. So if you look at him in his base form, he looks pretty good, especially his eyes. But in all the other forms, he has these really slanted short eyes that you never see Goku with in the series. This might be okay for like Vegeta, but the eyes should be a lot taller for Goku himself. A lot of people have asked Epic Games to fix this and redo the skin ever since it released. Now Goku comes with a back bling and a harvesting tool with the power pole, otherwise known as the Nyoibo. And it's got a little bit of nice detail where it actually extends when you equip it. And then he has an emote for changing his different forms. Moving on to Vegeta, who also has a bunch of forms. He's got his base form, Super Saiyan Blue, and Blue Evolution. The anime-only form that he got during the Tournament of Power that he used to defeat Toppo. And this is where a lot of the detail I like in Vegeta comes from. So if you look at his other forms, he is noticeably smaller on muscle mass. They did this with series accuracy, giving him the increased muscle mass for Blue Evolution, which was kind of like a reference to the old Super Vegeta form from the Cell Saga. He didn't come with back bling, just the transformation emote. Third, we've got Bulma, pro tag of the series since OG Dragon Ball. She's got 2 styles, both based on Dragon Ball Super. We've got her t-shirt and scarf style, as well as the lab coat from the Goku Black arc. And the detail I like here, outside of the outfit itself, is the earrings. If you look real closely, she's got white earrings with the t-shirt, and she's got gold earrings in the lab coat. And this is accurate for the series for the earrings that she was wearing in the individual arcs and storylines with those outfits. And finally, we got Beerus, God of Destruction. No styles for him. Sorry, no Monaka costume for us here in Fortnite. But he's presented pretty accurately. His costume is really nice, and he's got all of his jewelry, even the little clip on his left ear. He comes with the Seerfish back bling, which is, you know, the seer that prophesies the coming of the Super Saiyan God in the Battle of Gods movie. We got a lot of animation going on here with the water moving around and the Seerfish just kind of hanging out in the bowl. And that's actually everything from the original item shop from the first wave of Dragon Ball Super. All of this stuff you see down here was actually in a mini event, kind of like the Star Wars event we've got going on right now. Thankfully, Epic Games re-released almost all of these cosmetics so you can buy them if you missed the event. Because we've got the really nice Shenron glider here. We've got the Saiyan Pod glider that I really love using with Vegeta and Goku Black. We've got the Dragon Radar back bling. We got the Kame-sen and stuff, the staff harvesting tool, and the turtle shell back bling. And we've got the 3 emotes. The multi-character fusion dance back bling, and the ones for charging ki. And this one's a little bit special, because if you didn't know, the boosting ki emote gives almost everybody regular auras. It doesn't matter if Goku's in his Super Saiyan Blue form, he gets that white aura. If we throw Beerus, the God of Destruction, on here, he has a specialized aura, probably to make up for the fact that he didn't get any alternate styles. When we use it with him, he has a purple aura to signify him being a God of Destruction. And that's just wave 1. Wave 2 of the collaboration, as you can see here, is based off of Dragon Ball Super Superhero, We got a couple bundles with an exclusive wallpaper, as we'll look at here in just a moment, showing Gohan and Piccolo above Fortnite Island from Chapter 4, Season 1. And this only came with 2 characters, Gohan and Piccolo, from the superhero movie. Gohan has 2 different styles, though the first one is a little bit weird. You're probably thinking, oh, this is his base style. It's not. This is his Mystic or Ultimate Gohan style, as you can see with the longer hair and the fact that it's spiked up. If you look back at the superhero movie, his hair is actually down and floppy when he's not in this form. And then his second form is the Super Saiyan transformation, which looks just like it, just with the Super Saiyan eyes and hair. He comes with a back bling to use the Piccolo cape, so you can have him in his full Piccolo outfit, something that even official Dragon Ball games haven't given us outside of stuff like Dokkan or Heroes. And then, you know, the normal emote where he can change forms. And this emote is actually a little confusing for people too, because people are like, wait, why is he going from Super Saiyan up to his base form? Once again, not realizing that this is Mystic, and this actually is series accurate because Mystic Gohan, or Potential Unlocked, is more powerful than Super Saiyan. And then Gohan comes with this wonderful harvesting tool here. We didn't get Gohan Beast from Superhero as a style, but we got this nice little Beast axe. I mean, it looks kind of cool, it's fine, but people really wanted him as a style. Though, a little tidbit, let me switch to Gohan here real quick. If you did a mini event that is no longer available a little bit after Gohan came out in the shop, you could get this nice little spray showing Gohan Beast in the game. Sadly, this is not re-released on the item shop yet, so you can't get it unless you were part of that event at that time. But moving right along, we get a nice little glider for Gohan, which is sort of relevant to him. The capsule number 576 is the airship that Gohan technically rode in the Android and Cell saga when they were moving Goku to Kame House. Or Team 4-Star players, it was the less lip, more ship scene. And then we got Piccolo. Piccolo's got 2 styles just like Gohan. We've got his base form as well as Potential Unlocked or Power Awakened. Basically the yellow form that he gets about halfway through the superhero movie. And just like with Vegeta Blue Evolution, his muscle mass increases. Though it's a lot more noticeable here with Piccolo. Look how much bigger his muscles get. And he loses all of those little lines on his arm. Then he comes with 2 back blings, not just 1. We get the cape and turban that he normally wears. And then we get the Demon Clan symbol that hovers over his back that Demon King Piccolo used back in OG Dragon Ball. And then, of course, you know, change forms, emote, just like everybody else. Then we got a harvesting tool and a glider for Piccolo as well. For the harvesting tool, we have his house on a stick, which I don't hate as much as the Darth Vader harvesting tool, just because I can't really think of a time when Piccolo used a melee weapon. And to be honest, the only thing I can think of is a severed Namekian arm, and I don't think Epic Games would go that dark with a harvesting tool. And finally, we have the massive Red Ribbon Army aircraft. This is from the superhero movie, so it's kind of relevant. Piccolo rides in this on his way to the final battle in the movie. And one last thing for Piccolo, obviously Orange Piccolo wasn't added as a style. Just like with Beast Gohan, if you took part of that little mini event, you could get this spray showing Orange Piccolo. And of course, we have Wave 3, which we covered a week ago. The Goku Black stuff is still in the shop now with all the old stuff. And that's all I've got for you today. Dragon Ball coming back is always exciting for me, even though I already have most of these items. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll likely be back in just a couple of days when the Across the Spider-Verse collab hits with Miles, Spider-Man 2099, and the new Mythic item. As always, thank you for watching, and have a great day.